The crypto market is getting crazy, and in this video we need to figure out what is happening and where we are headed. So make sure you watch this video because things are absolutely time sensitive, things are absolutely critical, and we need to figure out what is going on. What's up, Miles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you love cryptocurrencies, and let me know in the comments below what you are currently doing in this crazy market. If you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trading community in the world, go ahead and join the Patreon. We have a new coin releasing here very soon. If you want to get access to that, join the Patreon, where you can even speak to me on the phone. You can message me every day. We will get you right in crypto. And if you want to learn how to day trade cryptocurrencies, if you want to learn technical analysis, go ahead and watch my video course. It is milesginvestments.teachable.com. All of these links that I am mentioning will be in my video description below, including make sure you follow all of my socials, and let's go ahead and dive straight into the video. So as we are seeing, the whole market is extremely bearish, and there is basically no signs of recovery except today. We saw a decent bounce, and that bounce was caused by massive short liquidations, which is none other than a short squeeze. So short liquidations are basically people are very bearish. People are extremely bearish, and they are so optimistically bearish that they are just betting left and right that the market is going to go down. So what happens is the bulls will come out of the woodwork and they will buy up these dips like crazy, and that causes short liquidations. So a lot of times when people are leveraging and they are betting on cryptos to go up and cryptos drop down really fast, that is what causes a lot of these liquidations in the market, which causes the prices of cryptos to push down very fast. But the opposite thing is starting to happen, and has happened today substantially, where people are very bearish, but the bulls have come back to fight. As it says, the Bitcoin bulls counterpunched today with a spike in short liquidations that helped facilitate a $3,000 price move from today's lows, and that includes Bitcoin and every cryptocurrency. We have seen a pretty big move in the market today. If you woke up this morning and saw the charts, if you looked at your crypto exchange accounts, your balance, you would have seen a massive discount in your wallets. 15% discounts for a lot of people. Huge discounts, guys. It was absolutely crazy. Literally from just the other day, from 4 days ago, most cryptocurrencies are down over 30%, 35%. There has been very crazy bearish moves in just the last couple of days. And I have some information to show us what is about to happen next, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, but I'm going to be completely honest with you and give you some real information to show where we are actually really headed. But before we do so, let me go ahead and show you this platform here. You can literally day trade cryptocurrencies, invest in cryptocurrencies tax-free. Yes, you heard it correctly, tax-free. All you have to do is go create an account with my link below. And if you fund an account, they will give you $100 of Bitcoin for free. But you can trade cryptocurrencies for years, however long you want to, without having to incur any tax penalties. You don't have to worry about capital gains. It is an I Trust Capital account. They use Coinbase holdings. So most cryptos that they have on Coinbase, you can actually use over here, but under a tax umbrella, because a lot of us make crazy gains in crypto, and we need to hide from these crazy taxes because they will try to take and suck away all of your money if they can. So definitely recommend checking out this link, but let's go ahead and get back into the video. And here is something very interesting. So I'm always constantly showing you guys Bitcoin. I'm showing you the Ethereum charts because I must tell you people over and over again, if we want to understand if the market is going to recover, if the market is going to go up, if the market is going to go down, we have to analyze Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin goes up, cryptos go up. If Bitcoin crashes, most 99.999% of every single cryptocurrency will crash along with it. So that's why we look at Bitcoin, because if we look at Bitcoin, we can basically read the future of where cryptos are headed, and then it's very easy to tell. So here is the thing, and what is very interesting is that the miners of cryptos, especially Bitcoin, are not selling. They are not selling, as we can see that this yellow line right here is showing the balance of Bitcoin on the miners' reserves. All of these miners holding Bitcoin, and it's not going down. The prices are going down, but the balance of these miners of their Bitcoin is going up. and they are not selling. When the miners are holding, that is something very interesting. And somebody said, look, do they know something that we don't know? And what is also very, very interesting is that yes, cryptocurrencies are crashing. They're going down every single day almost, right? Except today we have seen maybe a little bit of green, but it's actually really, really red. But here is the thing. So if cryptocurrencies are going to continue to go down, as I've showed you just a couple of weeks ago, that was going to happen and it is very likely to happen. Unfortunately, the bearish scenario ended up playing out, and we are always bullishly optimistic on this channel that even when things are extremely bearish, when things are looking like they are going to die, we still look for the positive and more optimistic outlook for cryptocurrencies, because that is our nature, to be optimistic. If we are pessimistic with everything, we're going to miss a lot of opportunities. We're going to miss a lot of very important things in this market. And if you are very pessimistic, you will allow the negativity to beat you down to the ground emotionally, spiritually, and in all types of ways. Now, this is the greatest news that I'm going to tell you about in this video, so keep watching, because if we take a look at cryptocurrencies, yes, as I have reiterated over and over again, the market is continuing to drop and crash, and most likely will continue to crash, except for something that I'm about to show you. But overall, if the market does continue to crash, which means that Bitcoin is very likely to test the $28,000 to $30,000 level. If this is very possible, which it is very likely for this to happen, and if this does happen, that means that cryptocurrencies will be at an extreme discount, crazy discounts. And you know what's actually even more realistic than the $30,000 Bitcoin is Bitcoin is actually realistically and could potentially hit under 30,000, like I mentioned in this video this morning, which you should definitely watch. And based on the charts, if we do continue this downtrend, we could actually see a $20,000 Bitcoin, a $17,000 Bitcoin, which is actually a very good thing. If cryptocurrencies were to continue to crash and to break crazy records of lows, that would mean us are able to buy these discounts. That would provide for us an incredible opportunity to buy a dip like we've never seen or imagined. And if we buy a dip, let's just say theoretically Bitcoin goes to 10,000, which is possible. Bitcoin goes to these very low numbers, and also means that DOGECOIN, Shiba Inu, a lot of our other cryptos that we hold in our portfolios will be at another extreme discount, probably way more discounted than Bitcoin and Ethereum. But if they were to be discounted to such a degree, and if we were to buy those dips, just like we saw a couple of years ago when Bitcoin crashed all the way to $3,000 and bounced all the way very quickly to 50,000 in a very short period of time. If that type of dip and crash were to happen, we would be able to 10x our money very quickly. So this type of opportunity, we must not fear it. We must not go crazy and panic, but we must be looking forward to these opportunities, these crashes, as actually great opportunities to buy the dips. But unfortunately, not everybody has the money to buy the dips. But for us who do, it can be a very good time. But here's the other thing, for people who can't afford to buy these dips are going to bring in more people, because there is a whole bunch of people waiting on the sidelines to buy these dips. And when more people are coming from the sidelines, from out of the woods, and from your mother's backyard to buy these dips, there will be pumps like you've never seen before. And when there is crazy pumps, there will be crazy bull runs. So every single time, if you take a look at any crypto chart, whenever there are big and long corrections with crazy dips, crazy discounts, whenever there are similar discounts, there are always crazy bull runs. Look at this. The last discount we had in the market last summer caused a crazy couple of bull runs, massive runs that we saw in altcoins, cryptocurrencies, and we are definitely soon this year going to most likely have a couple more of these crazy runs, and these crazy runs could actually be bigger than we've ever seen before. Maybe runs that would take us literally to the moon and beyond. But now let's fast forward. Let's talk about what's actually happening right now. If we take a look, yes, we are seeing that we are very bearish, but what is actually very surprising is to see a massive bounce like we saw this morning and this afternoon. This bounce may actually be the bottom. We never know the bottom, but the bottom could always be this major dip. As we have seen many corrections before, we continue to try to dollar cost average to buy these dips, because these dips can never, as you never know, could absolutely be the bottom of this whole market, this whole correction. But we don't know. But statistically, as we are seeing in a strong violent downtrend, it is very likely that we will most likely continue down. But there is definitely sign, because of how fast we bumped up this morning, how fast we recovered this morning. There's actually a sign that there may be light at the end of this tunnel very soon, and that we may actually begin to recover, but it's not promised, it's not guaranteed, and statistically even unlikely at these levels. But we are definitely oversold, and we are definitely due for a bounce here soon, which may or may not happen today or in the next couple of weeks, but we are definitely going to blast off. We are definitely going to make some big moves in the crypto market. So do not get all out of hope. Do not lose hope. Do not be fearful. Do not be panicking, and be looking forward to the opportunities that are ahead, that are almost guaranteed for us in cryptocurrencies. As we know, cryptocurrencies, no matter what flood, no matter how big of a correction, they always recover. That is at least the good cryptos. Now, if you want to find out what those good cryptos are, go ahead and join the Patreon. We have a free Discord, free Telegram. We have so much to make you money over in crypto in the Patreon. And give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend or family member, and I will see you all later. Have a great night.